Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Kara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little bit today. I'm very excited as usual, and I'm not doing an eyeshadow palette today. Not that there's anything wrong with eyeshadow at all, but I am going to be swatching and demoing the new Alien Cosmetics Low Light palette, and I'm going to try to do some comparisons to see if I have anything like these shades in my collection. So if you want to see the swatches and a demo, see what these colors look like on my skin tone, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think, and definitely consider subscribing and joining the community. Y'all know I want y'all to come back. All right, let's get started. So yeah, so Alien Cosmetics Low Light palette was a pre-order. It just came yesterday evening. I am super excited to try this out. I have looked at it, but I have not touched it. So this is definitely a first impressions. Now, Amanda, the owner of Alien Cosmetics, she does have a YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Hayden Haunts, and I will link it. But she did demo these shades a while back. I think it was actually before the pre-order, so kind of knew what we were getting into with this palette. So let's just go over the Zeets. Okay, this palette is cruelty free. I believe it's also vegan, and it has a 24-month shelf life. And if you did not know, Alien Cosmetics is an indie brand. That is awesome. This palette is $48, and it's 6 50 by 50 millimeter square pans, vegan duochrome highlighters. Yes. One thing that I absolutely love about Alien Cosmetics is the artwork that is chosen for, you know, the packaging and design of the palette. I just feel like it's very unique, you know what I mean? Now, this might not be everyone's cup of tea for artwork, but I actually love it. Speaking of cup of tea, sorry, I just got home from work and I just felt like having some tea. Y'all know I like that yogi tea. And it says, they usually have a little, what do you call it? A little motivational message. So today it says, live by your inner knowledge and strength. And I have my little Wonder Woman cup. This came from Al Feisty. This was one of my Christmas presents. So anyway, that was not what I was giving you more than what you asked for. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this palette. Super excited. Oh, I'll show y'all in a second. Everything that I've ordered from Alien Cosmetics always comes packaged really, you know, nicely and very thorough. So I don't really have any concerns about anything, you know, breaking or being shattered. And I have not had that experience. Everything has been really great with the shipping once it ships. Y'all, okay, so let's look at the outside. I'm just looking at it, teasing y'all. Here we go. So here's the outside of the palette. I'm trying to get it out of the ring light glare. Do that, but I love that. I love that with the 3 eyes here. I mean, it's just really unique. And then it says low light here, Alien Cosmetics. It's in like a reflective lettering. But the inside, y'all. I'm trying to hold it up like this because there are some embossings here. So yeah. Let me see if I can read these shade names as I show them to you. So we have Low Light, we have Synth Wave, we have Comet, we have Extraterrestrial, then we have Meteoroid, and we have Laser Beam. So these are the shades in the Low Light palette. So I just love the embossing on here. And the size of these pans, I don't know if I would ever finish this palette, but this is like huge to me. Okay, too much. Okay, I have never done like a highlight demo with like multiple shades. So let's just figure out how we're gonna do this. First, I'm gonna just go ahead and do some arm swatches, and then I'm gonna I wanna demo all the shades on some part of my body so we can see what they look like. Now, I just have on my makeup that I had on at work today, and I had on a really light blush. It was, I think it's kind of faded off, but I did not have on any highlighter today, so my cheeks are available for highlighter. All right, so we're gonna start with Low Light and Synth Wave. I'm trying to go around the embossing because I just don't even wanna mess it up. So here are have the shades Low Light and Synth Wave. So Low Light is like, you know, has a purple vibe to it, and Synth Wave is, you know, more pink, like champagne-y pink. And not sure if you can see that color flip. Ooh, these are nice. And of course, I will turn the lights off afterwards, but these are very pretty. So if you like subtle highlights, this could be a bit much, but I'm sure you can diffuse them out. Next, we have the shade Comet and Extraterrestrial. All right, so Comet has a pink gold flip, and then Extraterrestrial, I wanna say, I feel like I say this in every video, that something reminds me of Tucana by Divina. I'm gonna have to pull that shade out because I keep talking about it. So you can see this has more pink in it. This, I think, has more of a champagne. Ooh, y'all, come on, look at that. Yeah, this, and this actually has, hold on, because from right here, this looks like gold to me, and this looks like a pink. So this kind of flips from green to pink. Last, we have Meteoroid and Laser Beam. Okay, so Meteoroid kind of looks like a bronzy gold, and Laser Beam is another green flip shade. We'll see what it flips with. It looks like maybe purple. Yeah. So here is the low light palette. This green Laser Beam definitely flips purple. You know what's next. So yeah, I can definitely see these color flips, and I love when you can see them. That just makes it just worth it. Oh my God. So let me know what you think about these shades for highlighters. Because I know we all like ooh and ah over the duochrome shades, but I'm just curious, like, do you all like those same shades like on your face, or do you just prefer, you know, the eyeshadow to be like that? I love it all. So let's get started with the demo. Oh my God, before I do the demo, y'all, my mom was like, what are you working on next? Look what she made me, y'all. I can't, like, look how good that is for someone that says they cannot draw. Like, it's not even, oh, this is good for someone who can't draw. Like, this is just awesome. So she made me the Natasha Denona one too for the Zendo, but that's put away right now. But look how gorgeous this is. And then she even included like the details, like Alien Cosmetic, Low Light, Synth Wave. She got the little alien on there. I am just in love with these. So thank you, Mimi, because I just love it. And it's like, these are things like I'll always keep these and remember these palettes because of these rocks. All right, so let's get sweating. And we're gonna start with Low Light, which is this purple here. I'm just gonna start, I'm gonna try not to start too, you know, doing too much. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, yes. Let me know what y'all think about that shade. I mean, you know I'm gonna like it. And don't forget, if you wanna get anything from Alien, you can use my code, which is FrizzFace, and save some money because this palette is in stock. All right, let's do Synth Wave. So Synth Wave is the next shade here, the champagne pink color. Let's put that, let's just put it up here. See if we can see it up here. Oh, wait, whoop, okay. So there you can see that gold flip right there. Yeah, these are like really, really blingy highlights. And I know some people aren't into highlights, but it's not me though. Okay. All right, let's do Comet. You know, I really want to save my cheeks for these green shades. All right, we're gonna have to figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my cheeks and then take it off. All right, here's Comet. So now this one, let's see. Can we see that? I hope y'all can see this. So that's real pretty. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back. Let's turn the lights. Oh yeah, so yeah, definitely can see these shades. I don't think you're gonna have an issue. That's pretty. They look great. Oh yes. Okay, very nice. I am going to take what I have on off so we can do the last 3 shades. But yeah, y'all, this is nice. You saw with the lights on and the lights off. Cute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm gonna do the green shades, and I wanna do the green shades together so we can see a difference. So I'll do extraterrestrial. Let me just show you them together. I'm gonna do extraterrestrial here on one cheek and then laser beam on the other. Let's get ready for the excitement. Oh yes. Look at that, y'all. That is gorgeous. I can't. And now laser beam. I'm gonna move over. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I don't know if we can tell the difference in the two. Oh, this one? Yeah, so I can definitely see the difference. Like one, it like kind of has that purple blue. That's this one. And this one, gold? Silver? I don't know. I don't care. Oh my God. Spit my purse. Okay. Somebody's getting in trouble. Okay, I don't know what else to say about that. Maybe we can do meteoroid on the nose area because I'm not ready to take this green off. So here's meteoroid here. I'll be back because I want to give it a fair, you know, it needs its own cheek. Matter of fact, the one I swatched up here needs its own cheek too. So I'm gonna come back and I'm going to swatch Synthwave, which was this pink one that I did up here, because that wasn't fair. And then meteoroid, gotta be equal. Did I give everyone a fair cheek? One of them I didn't though, hold on. I think it wasn't Synthwave, I think it was Comet. I don't think I gave Comet a cheek, because I was like 1, 2, it was Comet I put up here. We're gonna do Comet and then we're gonna do meteoroid. Comet is beautiful. And you can see that it's like, compared to the greens, you know what I'm saying? Just a little more subtle. Oh, wait a minute, never mind, maybe. Oh, that's really pretty though. Okay, and let's do meteoroid on this side. Oh, wow. Y'all see that? Y'all like this one. See, okay, so I don't feel like this is like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you like a light highlight, that'll work, right? That's pretty too. Well, if you're looking for a highlighter palette or curious about indie highlighters or indie brands, I definitely would suggest that Low Lights palette. You know, a lot of indie brands sell highlighters as singles, but I think this is just a great way to have everything together. And the variety of the colors, I think is great. I love how these two greens, I'm not saying they look exactly the same in the pan, but you really, you know, if you love colors and just those unique differences, you can really see those, I can really see those unique shifts in the colors. And I love those little, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe novelties maybe novelties. I just love those little unique touches, I'll say, if novelties isn't the right word. I think that these would also be great blush toppers. Like if you have a matte blush and you want to give it just a little bit of something else, but not do a whole full highlight, I think that these would look great on a blush, especially the 2 pink shades. I think they would look really, really nice. You know, if you just want more of a, what do you call that finish? Like a pearl finish or something like that. I feel like you can add these on top of a blush, ooh, or underneath a blush. You know, like how Wayne Goss does his blush and he puts the highlight on first and then the blush. This will go really nicely. Got my vote. And I think the price is, I mean, you're talking about $8 a piece. Let us look at a couple of highlighters in my collection. It's not gonna be a lot because, well, first of all, let me get these highlighters. I'll be right back before I say what I'm gonna do and not gonna do. I was recording and didn't press record. Let me start again. I'm back with my other highlighters that I've already swatched. The first 2 highlighters that I thought about were my 2 Divina highlighters. When I thought about the greens, we have the shades Delirium and Cosma. Let me show them to you up close and I'll show them to you on the fingers. So this is Delirium and this is Cosma. Now, the one thing I can say right away off the bat is that's different is that these Alien shades look green like when you see them in the pan, and these other shades look white. So I'm gonna just swatch them all 4 and that way we can just compare and see, you know, the similarities and differences. So also on the fingers, you can see they almost look white. Here we have Delirium and Cosma, and then what I'm gonna do is do our low light shades, Extraterrestrial and Laser Beam, and we'll just compare them. They are different though. Yes, they are. That's why sometimes swatching is necessary, that you know you're not repeating yourself. Same family though, but you can see that these are like duochromes. Like they really do flip. All of these are just wonderful though. So yeah, top 2 are Divina, bottom 2 are Alien Lowlights, and they are gorgeous, darling. Okay. Let me know if y'all can see that, because I'm trying here. I love these highlighters. What we are gonna look at is the Space Age Prophecy by Kaleidos. All right, that's this one. Yeah. And again, this is one of those shades that look kind of white in the pan, but oh boy, no. This one, here we go. They're all different. Now, this one has the flames in it. Do y'all see the flame? So this is different because it has the flame. I don't know, but this has like more of a red, like a flame. I don't know. That's the Space Age Prophecy. More importantly, do y'all remember that episode of The Cosby Show where, I'm not talking about Bill Cosby, where Theo and her name, I think her name was Jade, in the, they were doing an acting scene. Her name is Vanessa L. Williams. Y'all know who I'm talking about? But remember, he was helping her with her lines and she was like, and if truth shall be my companion in the flames, so be it. And then he was like, stop your lies, you foolish girl. That's what this shade reminded me of, the flames. I digress. That's it for this video, you guys. Let's get back to what this was all about. Let's get back to what this video was all about, because y'all know me. If you're interested in the low light palette, again, I think it's a great deal. I think it's a great price, and I think it's unique. I mean, I don't have anything like it, and I have a lot of highlighters. I don't have a lot of duochrome highlighters. The closest thing that I found in my collection is the Cosma shade by Divina and the Space Age Prophecy by Kaleidos. And I do have all the Kaleidos highlighters, but they're not all duochromes. I think this is the only one. So it's definitely a unique palette. It's definitely a palette that will give you that special glow if you're going somewhere, since outside is trying to open back up or whatever, or have a special glow at home. That's what I'm doing. I'm all for it. I have more coming from Alien Cosmetics. They're definitely one of my my top 5 brands. So use a code for his face if you're interested. We can all save some money, and that's all I got. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the palette. If you do feel like the swatches didn't translate or you couldn't see all the shifts on camera, definitely let me know, and maybe I will go outside and take some pictures or video in the daylight. I do like to try to do that. I just didn't have a chance today because little people. Thank you so much for hanging out for me today. I'm sorry they were not in here. Marky is mad because he wants to have a yogurt. Now, my sister's like, dinner's almost ready. First, she already said, don't come in here because I was recording. So of course he came in here and he was like, yogurt? I'm like, no. He's like, well, Auntie Ari said no. I was like, yeah, you're about to eat, but if you eat the yogurt, that's fine. You can have it for dessert. You can have it right now, but that's gonna be your dessert. So he was like, no, no. And I was like, okay, well, don't eat it. So Marky has this thing where he wants to threaten to eat stuff like it's hurting my feeling. So then he took his little rabbit teeth and was like, go ahead. So apparently he went out there and did it. So Ariel was like, you already spit on it. That's your dessert. So now I gotta go deal with that. So she was like, you already spit on it, so that's your dessert. So that's what I'm about to go deal with, y'all. So until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.